All right, you guys, welcome to class tonight. My name is Teacher Chad, and tonight we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation with my advanced students as we read through a short story. And this short story is entitled The Blade. Okay, it's located at one of my favorite websites called Story Star. Love going there and reading stories myself. So I will put the link in the chat box in just 1 second. Okay, so the link is there for you right now. Go ahead and open that up. All right, and we'll get started as soon as my reservations all show up here. All right, so let's see who we have. Now, is your name Salim? Salim?
Yes, my name is Salim.
Hi, Salim. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
From France. Excellent. Good to have you here. Now, Salim, are you a student, or do you work, or what do you do?
I'm a student in high school.
In high school. Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. And how long have you been studying English?
3 years. I'm very bad in English.
All right. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that you are here to practice.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who else we have. Let's see. Julissa, how are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm doing
Hi
good.
there.
Hello. I'm
Good.
doing well, thank you. And you?
Awesome. I'm doing great. How was your day at work today, Julissa?
It was fine. The bad thing is the weather. It's been very cold here.
Really? Really? Now, are you up really high then?
No, it's I live in a city in the coast, but the humidity level is really high, almost 100%.
Yeah, that'll get you then, huh?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. All right, let's see. How about Phuong? Phuong, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Thanks. Nice to meet you, and it's the second time to see you, and I hope I can enjoy the class.
Great, great. I'm glad that you're here. And Phuong, you said that you are from Vietnam. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm from Vietnam.
Very good. Well, I'm happy to have you here in class.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and how about Hubert? How are you? Hubert, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm doing great. How was your day today, Hubert?
I'm very tired.
You're very tired? All right. Well, I'm glad you're able to come into class. I'm happy to have you here. And last but not least, we have Amparo. Amparo, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. I'm happy because I got my lamp working again. I think
That's
2 nights
great.
ago, yeah, my lamp wasn't working, and it looks, when my lamp doesn't work, you guys, this is what it looks like in here, and so I look very dark. Though I have a whole bunch of light behind me, it doesn't, come this way, and so I'm happy my lamp is working. All right, happy to have you back, Amparo. Let's see, Lily made it. How are you, Lily?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing great. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you for a while.
Yes, because we were prepared for moving to our new house. So.
Did you guys buy a house or are you renting?
Yes. But you bought.
You bought it? Yes.
Yeah. Yay.
Very cool. Good for you. And
Thanks.
how many bedrooms does your house have? Is it a good size house, a medium size house?
It's a good house. We have 5 bedrooms.
Wow.
But yes, but we have we are a big family with my husband's family.
Cool.
We are all together. Yes, it's cool.
Very nice. That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
so you guys, when are you moving, or have you already moved?
Yeah, we moved last Monday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great. Great. So you guys are settling in just now and
Yeah.
getting ready for new life in a new house.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, good for you. That's great news.
Thanks.
All
Thanks,
right, you
guys.
guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out our story. Okay. Oh, we got someone else in here. Let's see. We got a couple new people in. Dennis, how you doing, Dennis?
I'm doing okay. Hello, Chad.
Great.
How are you?
Great. I'm happy to have you back, Dennis. Good to see you again. And now,
Good to see you as well.
Dennis, what time is it? What time is it there right now?
It's 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. Okay. All right. Nice and early. All right. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe this. Mine, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, if my memory serves me correct, let's see. This is
If you
this is
remember
Mine.
my...
You used to have water. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. You used to have water, and so Mine, you are living in Vermont right now. Is that right?
Yes. Right.
I remember you work in
Yeah.
far and
You have an incredible memory. It's very impressive.
yes. Okay, so but let's see. Okay, so you work in is it do you work as a pharmacist? Are you working in the pharmacy, or you work in another? I remember it was some type of scientist type field, or computers.
Biology.
Biology.
Yeah.
Almost had it. Okay. Very cool. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
All right, and let's see. We also have Yang. How are you? Hi. I cannot hear you. Make sure that your microphone. Nope, not yet. Okay, so Yang, check this out. Take a look at your take a look at the screen.
Oh, I just unmuted. So.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go. All right. Yeah, so that's all you got to do. Yang, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Oh, absolutely correct. Yes.
Great. And where are you from?
I live in the U.S.
What part of the U.S. are you living in?
Los Angeles.
Great. What part of L.A.?
Pasadena. Do you know where that is?
Yep, I know where that's at. Yeah, very cool. My parents grew up in let's see, Claremont and Upland. I was born in Upland, California, and then also spent time in San Clemente. Are you familiar with San Clemente Beach?
Not so much.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I know a lot of Southern California up into Northern California. But great. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get started, you guys. The link to the class is in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. All right. And when you do, let me go to my story here. All right. So let's go ahead and read through this. We'll start off with Amparo on the left-hand side. Amparo, please read this first paragraph, starting with a frosty chill down to wagon. Okay.
Okay. A frosty chill was in the air at 15 years old. Rowan of Babcock awoke from his sleep. He was lying in the forest of green leaf. He had been hunting when there was an explosion that knocked him out. How long have I been asleep? Rowan thought. Rowan walked over to the crater that had formed because of the explosion. There was a serrated black sword lying in the crater that had formed because of the. I know. I get lost. Rowan walked over to the crater that had formed because of the explosion. There was a serrated black sword lying in the crater. The forest he was in had always been shrouded in a feeling of mystery. Few dared to venture into the magical forest. Rowan reached for the sword, picked it up, and shook a course through him. Rowan dropped the sword in agonizing pain. Wait a minute, please. There is a lot of noise. Boom. The sword in agonizing pain. There was not a throbbing, glowing mark on his hand. He reached for it again carefully and picked it up slowly. This time there was no shock, but there was still the who is typing?
Okay, Yang Yang,
Yes,
can I have you mute yourself until it's your turn? We can
of
hear
course.
the typing. Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
This time there was no shock, but there was still the glowing mark on his palm, and it is thoroughly pain. He began his long walk home. On the way home, he sees a company of Imperial soldiers marching along the road towards his village of Varro. This can't be good, thought Rowan. As Rowan walks into Varro, he sees an Imperial officer standing on top of a wagon talking.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at a few words here. First up, we have the word wagon. So start off with that oo sound. Ooh, wagon.
Wagon.
Okay, the O here at the end, we're not going to pronounce that as an on sound. We'll pronounce it as a short I, saying wagon, wagon.
Wagon. Wagon.
There you go. Good. Okay, let's go to the word imperial. Imperial.
Imperial.
Okay, give me an R sound instead of imperial. Imperial.
Imperial.
There you go. Good job. Okay, let's go to the word agonizing. Agonizing.
Which one?
About halfway through.
Yeah. Agonizing.
Okay, one more time. Agonizing.
Agonizing.
Very good. Okay, how about the word reached? Let's see here. Reached, right here. So T ending. Make sure you pronounce that T. Reached.
Reached.
Okay, very good. And we have the word crater instead of crater. Crater.
Crater.
Good, nice job. All right, thank you. Let's see. Dennis, let me have you continue, please. From to all able-bodied. Okay. Down to, let me have you go to lived with his father, please.
Okay. To all able-bodied men and boys of Vorok, I've come here today to issue a proclamation from the great Emperor Lucas Valerius IV. By my power invested in me as Emperor, I decree that every village, town, or city shall present one man from the age of 15 to 30 years old for every 2 men of the population to fight in the Empire's army. The Empire is ordered with men to find the rebels in the Western Empire. The town of Vorok must provide 100 men to fight in His Majesty's army. We will randomly select them later today. Be ready in case you're selected to join. That's all. The officer stepped down and returned to his camp. Rowan sees his friend Reel standing in the crowd. Rowan walked over to Reel. So, They're recruiting new soldiers now, Rowan said. Yeah, just hope they don't take me, Will replied. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Will replied, and he left for his house. Rowan walked back to his tiny farm on the outskirts of work, where he lived with his father.
Okay, good, good. All right. Now, you are very, very close with this phrase here, okay? Well, I'll see ya. Okay, that ya came out just a little off. Okay, so we want to say, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Try that.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, now what we can actually do with this T is switch that to a D sound. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, all right, all right. Let's go to the word hope. Okay, again, very close on that O. Okay, it was more of an O sound, but just a little off. Okay, so I just hope they don't take me. Try that.
I just hope they don't take me.
Okay, good. One more time, we're going to say hope. Focus on that O instead of sliding into the O. I just hope they don't take me.
I just hope they don't take me.
Okay, good, good. Okay, and we have the word emperor. Emperor.
Emperor.
Good. One more time. Emperor.
Emperor.
Good, good. Nice job. Yeah, everything else sounded really good. Okay, nice pronunciations there, Dennis.
Okay. Thanks, Chad.
Awesome. All right, let's see. Feng, you have a noise that's playing in the background. That's why some students are muting you. Can I ask you to mute yourself until it's your turn to speak?
I don't think what happened because I'm silent and keep silent. No say and everything is very quiet. I think this my connection
Yeah.
is not good so.
It could be the microphone, but yeah, if you just keep your microphone muted, that would be great. And then just until it's your turn to speak, okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So I'll go ahead and mute you. Please keep yourself muted, okay? All right, let's go to Hubert. All right, Hubert.
Okay.
So where is further lift? Okay, so let me have you read from Hello Sun. Go ahead and read those. And since these are all spaced out, I'll have you read this big chunk down to in the morning. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. Hello, son. Rowan's father said as Rowan entered. Sorry, I lost it. Rowan entered. Hello, father, Rowan replied. I wasn't able to get much meat while I was out. Just one rabbit. Did you hear? They are recruiting new soldiers between the age 15 to 30. All able-bodied men must report to the town square tomorrow. They're taking 20 men from Barrock, Rowan continued. Those damned rebels stir up trouble just cause they don't like something the Empire is doing, and then we all have to pay for it. The Empire can't keep everyone happy. Yeah, well, we have to report to the town square at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Rowan replied. Um, okay, well, be better. Get to bed. It's late, and we have to get over to the town square in the morning. Well, good night. Good night, Rowan.
And that last paragraph.
I have to read the. Okay. Rowan and his father walked back to their rooms. When Rowan got into his room, he got the sword back out. What are you? Wondered Rowan. You are unlike any other blade and I have seen before. Maybe I will take you over to the Imperial battle make in the morning.
Okay, nice job. Let's try out some words here. First up, the word sword. Okay, that W is not going to be pronounced. We don't say sword, it is sword. Try that, sword.
Sword. Sword.
Good, good. One more time, sword.
Sword.
Excellent. Okay, let's try the short I sound on the word into. You're saying into. The word is into.
Into.
Okay, good, good. Let's practice the T sound in the word town. Okay, you would use the Spanish T saying down, down. It is town. Try that.
Town.
Good, much better. That's the T, okay? Now, when we go to square here, you had said square, adding an E in front of that S. Okay, so focus on that S sound and we're going to say square, square.
Okay. Square.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and last but not least, the word it. Okay, when you have the word it, make sure you're not saying eat, but it.
Eat.
Okay, instead of eat, okay, drop that and say it.
It. It.
Okay, yeah, that's it. It. One more time. It.
It.
Good, nice job. All right, thank you, Hubert. Okay, let's go to Julissa.
Thank you.
Julissa,
Okay,
please
yeah.
continue on this next paragraph, starting at Rowan was so tired, down to call off the names, please.
Rowan was so tired after the day he fell asleep almost instantly as he lay down to go to sleep. The next morning, when Rowan woke up, he decided he better pack whatever he wanted in case his name was called. He grabbed his coin purse with a small amount of gold he had been saving up, his bow, his bow and some food he could find and put it in his pack. Then he walked into the kitchen where his father was already up making breakfast. Rowan sat down at the table. Well, today's the day, isn't it? I do not have to worry about being cold up. I am too old, but I hope you are not cold. It will be awful, lonely, and difficult working on this farm myself. Rowan's father set two bowls of soup down on the table. After they were finished, Rowan and his father began walking towards town. An hour later, they entered town where there were Imperial soldiers everywhere from the camp. Everyone had gathered around the town square except for a few Imperial soldiers to keep watch for enemies during the event. Rowan and his father stood next to Will's family while they waited for the Imperial legionnaire to call off the names.
Okay, nice job, Legionnaire. That was really good. Nice job with that word. Very good. Okay, let's go to the word during. I only have a few things for you, okay? So
Okay.
with the word during, make sure that you're pronouncing an English D and not a Spanish D. You had said during. Okay, it is during.
Like an R, right?
Yep, like an R. During.
D- d- during.
Good, good. Yeah, so let's practice this. We're going to say enemies during the event.
For enemies during the event.
Perfect. Nice job. Okay. Let's go to I don't have to worry about. Now here you had added some uhs in there saying, and not a pausing okay, but it was a connecting saying, I don't have to worry about. Okay. So let's practice just saying those words. I don't have to worry about.
I don't have to worry about.
Good. Much better. Nice job. Okay. And then on the word called, okay, you had said cold. Okay, use an ah sound. Called.
Called.
Good. One more time. Called.
Called.
Good. Nice job. All right. Very good. Thank you, Julissa.
Thank you.
Good. Let's go to Lily. Okay, Lily, let me have you read from I hope I don't get called. All right, down to, let's see, I'll miss you, I'll love you. Okay? All right, Lily, I can't hear you. Oh, did she take off? Uh-oh, what a bummer. Mine, let me have you read this selected part here. So from I hope I don't get called down to I'll miss you, I love you.
Okay. I hope I don't get called. I don't want to have to fight those damn rebels, Will said. Me too, Ron replied. A few minutes later, the legionary began to call names from his list. What the hell? Rogue of Warrock, Richard Miller, and John son of the Richard Morris Hale. He continued call a few more names until on the 19th name he said Rowan son of Marcus and Will Copper. Everyone I called in required to report to come outside the city within 2 hours or you will be flagged when found and charged with desertion. You are now officially soldiers of His Majesty's arm and will be dealt with accordingly. If you break the rules, you are dismissed. By the device, I have to serve in the Imperial arm, Will said. Rowan just stood there, too shocked to speak. Will's mother started crying. They can't take him, Will's mother said. It will be okay. He will be serving the great Empire, Will's father said. Well, I guess this is a goodbye, Rowan's father said to Rowan. I really wish you didn't have to go. I'll miss you. I love you.
Okay, nice job. Let's take a look here at some words we can practice. First up, we have the word imperial. Imperial army.
Okay, Imperial Army.
Good, nice job. Okay, this word is majesties. Okay, with the stress is at the beginning of the word. Majesties.
Majesties.
Nice job. Okay, let's practice the ed ending with the G. Ugh, these are the worst. Okay, G's and ed endings. All right. So this is flogged. Flogged.
Flogged.
Good. One more time. Flogged.
Flogged.
Good, good. Okay. Now here you had read this as is, or sorry, as in required. This is called is required. So try that. Called is required.
Called is required.
Good, good. Okay. Let's practice the ing sound at the end of call. This word is calling.
What I did say.
You didn't pronounce the ing. You said continued call a few more.
Okay, calling.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to legionnaire. Legionnaire.
Yeah, that word is difficult. Legionnaire.
There you go. One more time. Legionnaire.
Legionnaire.
Excellent. Okay, now here instead of rebels, the word is rebels.
Rebels. Yeah, of course.
Excellent. Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to my next reader. This is Fong.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Fong, let me have you continue reading from Goodbye, Father. Okay, goodbye, Father, I love you. Down to a big week ahead of us, please.
Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Father, I love you too. Like Rowan. When parents were saying their goodbyes, then Rowan said, well, we should be going. We don't want to get changed with Miss Thurston. Okay, let's go, Will said. Rowan and Will slung their packs over their shoulders and made their way to the Varrock Imperial camp. When Vince and Rowan got there, the 20 men from Varrock were standing in front of the camp. The legionnaires began speaking, and the commander of the camp, "My word is the final word. I am Legionnaire William and Talon Stick. You are all beginning at private. We are meeting up with the 12 legions under the command of General Tudor. You will be completing your training on our way there. We will be assaulting Fort Jordan, rebels to which ago massacred the 100 Imperial troops stationed there. They overran a fort. We need to take it back. We will be facing a rebel force about 10,000. Report to the quartermaster to get your tent and get a good night's sleep. We have a big week ahead of us.
Okay, good job. Just tell there. Let's take a look at some words we can practice. First up, Fong, we have the word fei, facing, long A, facing.
Seeing, okay, seeing.
This word is fei. Look here on the board. Facing, facing.
Facing.
Good, good. Nice job.
Facing.
Okay, this word here is massacred, massacred.
Massacres.
Good, nice job. Let's go to this word here. The word is assaulting, assaulting.
Assaulting.
Good, nice job. Now,
Assaulting.
class, when we have an AU together, the same as an AW, we do not say sao. Okay, it is only an ah sound, assaulting. Okay, just like that.
Assaulting. Yes.
Okay.
Assaulting.
Good. Let's go to the word completing. Completing. Try that.
Completing.
Okay. Much better. Okay. This word is beginning. Beginning.
Beginning.
Okay. Instead of saying beginning, it is beginning.
Beginning.
Good. Yep. So we're going to use the short I there. Okay. This word here is legionnaire. Legionnaire.
Listener.
Okay. We're going to pronounce a j sound. Legionnaire.
Listener.
Okay. So watch how I say this here. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to pronounce that word. Okay. I say legionnaire instead of okay. Legionnaire.
Listener.
Okay. You're saying you're pronouncing a z. Okay. Let's say j.
Listener.
Almost. Okay. So forget about that word for right now. We're going to pronounce the sound. We're going to say j. Almost.
Listener.
Okay.
Listener.
Okay. That's a tricky one. You're pronouncing the z sound, saying z, and you need to open your mouth a little more. We don't pronounce the z. We pronounce a g, and it's more like a j sound. J. Okay, almost. So yeah, we'll move away from that word right now because we don't have a whole lot of time. But it's pronounced more. It's not a Z. It's a J with a vibration. Okay. The last word I want to practice with you is the word there. I'm gonna type it here in the chat box if it'll go through. Nope. There it is. Okay. So I typed the word in the chat box for you. That word is there.
Yeah.
We pronounce it by putting our tongue between our teeth. Yes, just like that. Okay. So whenever you see, okay, good. Whenever you see that the th, Okay, make sure that you are putting your tongue between your teeth and either pronouncing a voiced th like there or an unvoiced like thing. Okay, either
There.
way, your tongue needs to between. Okay, thank you, Phone. Thank you very much. Let's go to Salim.
Yes.
Okay, Salim, let me have you read from Rowan. Okay, Rowan down to, well, have a God evening, see you later.
Okay. Rowan's father set two bowls of soup
Nope,
down on.
nope.
No.
Salim, you're a little
Yes.
high. Okay, so you're way up here where it says Rowan's
Ah,
father.
yes, yes, yes.
Come down
Rowan,
to where it says Rowan and Will.
yes. Rowan and Will went to the quartermaster to get their tents. After they received their tents, Will said, I think I'm going to bed. We start training tomorrow and I need to get some sleep. I have some business to take care of first, replied Rowan. Go ahead. Okay, well, good night. Good night. Uh,
Okay, keep reading.
Rowan,
The next two
yes,
paragraphs, please.
yes, okay. Rowan walked over to an imperial uh, guard. Can you tell me where the battle mages' quarters are? Rowan asked. Sure. Walk down and draw and turn on your first right. It will be the tent a title bigger than the others. Okay, thanks, Rowan said. You're welcome. Have a nice evening, replied the guard. You're new around here, aren't you? Are you one of those new recruits from Vakor? Yes, I was called up. Well, my name's Rowan of the Imperial Province. I'm Rowan, son of Marcus. Well, have a good evening. See you later.
Okay, very good. Let's practice some words here. This word is one. You had said own. The word is one.
One. Yes, okay.
Okay, good. Now, this word here is pronounced like this. Here. Here.
Here.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's go to the word asked. Okay, it is hiding. Here we are. So now the trick with this word, you had said asked. Okay, the trick here with the word is that, excuse me, we don't pronounce the K. Okay, it's pronounced like this: asked, asked.
Okay, asked, asked.
Okay, so skipping over that K, we say asked. So Rowan asked. Try that.
Asked. Yes.
Yep, just like that. Okay. Now it may sound like you're saying a curse word. You're not. Okay. If you listen carefully to how most Americans say that word, they do not say asked. Asked. In pronouncing that K, we skip right over it and say asked. Okay.
Okay.
Next word here is guard. Instead of guard, it is guard.
Okay. Guard.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word walked. Okay, another T ending. Walked.
Yes. Walked.
Okay, good, good. I want to practice the word training. This is a TR sound. The trick with the TR is that we actually pronounce it like a CHR. Okay, instead of training, it is training.
Okay. Training. Training.
Good, good. Nice job. And the last word here is the word said. All right, here. So instead of saying said, using a long A, instead of said, it is said, short E. Try that.
Okay. Okay. Said.
Good. Nice job. All right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's go to Yang Yang.
Hi.
Hi there.
Yes, hi.
Thank you for waiting.
No
Okay, so
problem.
Yang Yang, let me have you read from what the hell? Okay, down to
Okay.
let's see. Go to recruits from Varuk. Okay.
Okay. So starting from what the hell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell, said Rowan as he was drawing his sword. By the divine, said Rowan, what in the name of Versa is that? They're elves, at least hundred of 'em. Go alert the legionnaire, Joven. I'll begin lighting the warning fires. Rowan ran faster than he had ever before in his life. He ran to the legion. He ran to the legion. Let me see. Hold on.
Legionnaires.
Okay, he ran to the legionnaire's tent. By this time, most of the camp was. I'm sorry. Just a second.
Okay.
By this time, most of the camp was awake and scrambling to prepare for the fight. Rovin's warning had warned them soon enough. A guard stopped. Just a second. A guard stopped Rowan right outside Legionnaire William's tent. What business do you have with the Legionnaire? The man asked. I have to warn him of an elven force heading towards our camp, replied Rowan. Okay, replied the man. You can see him. Rowan entered the tent. Legionnaire, Rowan said, there's an elven force of at least 100 coming towards our camp. When did you see the soldier? Asked Legionnaire William. I was asking for directions from a soldier on watch, and we saw them coming. Rowan said, I ran here as fast as I could to warn you. Okay, you've served me. Well, get ready for battle. Are you one of the new recruits from Vorak? Yes, sir. You show promise, soldier. Okay, prepare for battle, the Legionnaire said.
Okay,
yes,
good.
Sir.
Just tell there. Nice job. Okay, let's see. Let's go to ran. Okay, so when you were saying ran, you were saying he run. Okay, as fast.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's rat. A long a. Or it's that what I call the American whiny a sound. Okay. Ran.
Okay. Great.
Ran. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Much better with Legionnaire. Okay. You had some trouble with it at first, but yeah, Legionnaires. Now, when we say I'm sure you've heard this, especially living in Los Angeles. Okay. Okay. When we say that, that is like saying them. Okay. At least 100 of them. Okay. And we
100
connect.
of them.
Yeah, we connect of them. Oh my goodness, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, right here. There we go. Okay, so of them. So we connect of and them all the time. Okay, so at least 100 of them.
At least 100 of them.
There you go. Yeah, so it slides right into it. Okay. Other than that, yeah, your V sounds sounded really good. Okay. L sounds, no problems there. Yeah, your EDs, yeah, things like that. They sounded really good. No really big issues. Okay. Now, how long have you been living in Los Angeles for?
A few years.
A few years? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you picked up on the accent very nicely. Sounding really good. Nice job.
Thank you.
Very good. Let's go to Amparo, and we've got about 15 minutes left, you guys. So I'll cut it down so we can. I'm going to try and get through at least one more time. Okay. So Amparo, let me have you read. Oh wow, where was that? So you show promise, soldiers. So from okay, prepare for battle down to yell, archers fire, please.
Okay, prepare for battle, the legionary said. Sir, yes, sir, replied Rowan. Rowan ran out of the tent and grabbed a imperial shield off the ground. The legionary ran out of his tent. "Battle positions, men!" yelled the legionary. The Battle of Baroque was beginning, and this was sure to start yet another conflict between the elves and humans of Troyes. Rowan drew his sword and ran to where the men were taking up positions. Rowan heard an imperial officer nearby yell, "Archers, fire!"
Okay, and that word is going to be archers.
Archers.
There you go. Good, good. All right, now I only have 2 other words for you, okay? You did a really good job. This word here is position, so we're going to use the voiced S here, positions.
Positions.
Okay, one more time, positions. It's tricky because you're going from voiced S into the Argentine sh, okay? Positions.
Okay. Positions.
There you go. One more time, positions.
Positions.
Okay, now give me a short I there instead of positions.
Positions.
There you go. All right, you got it. Nice. Okay, let's go to shield. Okay, pronounce that D at the end for me. Shield.
Shield.
Good, good. Nice job. Yep, everything else sounded nice. Very nice job.
Okay.
Let's go to Dennis. Dennis, please read this this next paragraph here from Rowan saw down to Rofen from earlier, please.
Okay. Rowan saw a volley of arrows fly up and hit the elves' force, killing at least 20 of them. He heard the officer yell, "Reload, aim, fire" again, and saw another volley of arrows hit and kill at least 12 elves. The elves were almost upon him now, and Rowan braced himself for impact. The elves hit the Imperial force hard, and at least 20 men and eels were killed in the initial impact. Rowan saw a man fall next to him. Then he stabbed at the elf in the stomach. Next to him, he saw the guard Rowan from earlier.
Okay, good. All right, let's combine to and him. So we're going to drop that H sound. Okay, so next to him. Next to him.
Next to him.
Good, good. I think that, so we had...
And Chad, next to him, Esau, yeah?
Yeah, so next to him he saw. So yeah, let's go through that. Whoa. All right, yep. Make sure you guys are muted, please, so we don't get any more da-das. Okay. All right, so next to him he saw. Next to him he saw the guard. Yeah, try that one more time.
Next to him he saw the guard.
Yep, just like that. So we're going to drop both those H's, okay? The only other word, okay, and I know a lot of times we say re, okay, when we pronounce those REs like regain, or I mean we bounce through that really quick. But on this word, we actually pronounce that re. We say reload.
Reload.
Okay, one more time. Reload.
Reload.
Yeah, so we really do pronounce that. Now, of your O sounds, your O's were great. Okay, dozens would have been one that you would have had trouble with before, saying dozens. Okay, but yes, this was dozens. You pronounced that just fine. Okay, no other O's were off this time. Nice job.
Okay, thanks, Chad.
Very good. Let's go to Gabriel.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Gabriel, let me have you read from Fancy Meeting down to Rofen said, please.
Okay. Okay. So fancy meeting. Fancy meeting. You here? He said as chopped an elf's head off, then deflected a blow from an elf mace. Then his sorry, I can't see very well. Okay. He stabbed him in the leg, then cut his head off. Yeah. What do these elves want anyways? Roman said as he deflected a blow from an elf. We're taking advantage of their villain to hit us when we aren't at full strength, Rothman said.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word aren't. Okay, so yes, there's going to be two opinions on this word. Some people say aren't. All right. Most people say aren't.
Aren't.
Yeah, so instead of pronouncing that E and saying aren't, we do say aren't most of the
Aren't.
time. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's practice the TH. Okay, this is going to
Yes,
be a
it's my
voice
problem. Yes.
TH.
Then.
Then. Okay, so we're gonna do this this sentence because I also want to practice the word stabbed. Try that. Stabbed.
Stabbed. Stabbed.
Okay, good. So here we have, then he stabbed him in the leg, then cut off his head. Or sorry,
Okay.
cut his head off. Try that sentence,
Okay.
please.
Then he stabbed him in the leg. Then cut his head off.
There you go. Good. Much better with the THs. Nice job, Gabriel.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. Hubert, let me have you continue, please. All right, so Hubert, where did I end? Oh yeah, on Rofen said. Please continue from an elf almost stabbed down to, let's go to the ground, please.
Okay. An elf almost stabbed Rowan in the back, but Rowan stabbed the elf in the head before he could finish the move. Thanks, Rowan said. No problem. Right after Rowan saved Rowan, an arrow whizzed by an I don't know that word. Impale a soldier next to him in the head. They have archers, yelled Rowan. Yeah, that was a close one, Rowan yelled back. The battle continued onto the night, with elves and imperial troops falling left and right. An hour into the battle, Rowan had just fallen back a few rows to take a break when he saw Will lying dead on the ground.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word archers. You were correct the first time. Okay? Yeah, follow your instincts. Okay? It is a CH sound. Archers.
Archers.
Okay, very good. Now this word here is him. Instead of him, him.
Him.
Okay, drop that I. You're saying him. It is he. Him.
Him. Him.
All right, much closer, much closer. So you're pronouncing a Spanish I, saying e, he. We want to say he. Try that. Just that much. He. There you go. All right, now let's finish it with the M. So he, him.
Him.
That's it. Oh, nope, you went back. Okay, go back to that he. Okay, so he.
Him.
Okay, only pronounce that first part for me, okay? So we're going to say he.
Okay. He.
There you go. One more time. He.
He.
Oh, go back to the he sound. You went to the he. Okay, he.
He.
Okay. How about going straight to that I? So we're going to take off the H. Okay, go to I.
I.
Okay, one more time. I.
I.
Okay, let's end it with an M. We're going to say im.
Im.
Okay, one more time. I. Im.
Im. Him. Oh,
okay, good. Okay, yeah, it has that I. Okay, so what you have to focus on is not pronouncing that Spanish I sound, and it really, that I comes from the back of your throat. Okay, and that's how we pronounce that I. You had it there once. It was great, and then you went to say it again, and you flip back to E. Okay, now I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy. Okay, it's a difficult sound to make. But the good news is that there are times when you pronounce it properly and other times when it's just a little off. Okay. Sometimes in some situations it's a little bit harder than others. Okay, but you'll get there. Okay. Okay, this word here, we're going to practice the ed ending. It is whizzed.
Whizzed.
Okay, one more time. Whizzed.
Whizzed.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Julissa. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew, I thought I skipped a whole bunch of people. Julissa.
Okay.
It said a lot of people left. Okay, Julissa.
Okay.
I know they couldn't wait. They couldn't handle it. All right. So I went from Will Lying.
Oh no, I think it's oh no.
Is it oh no? Oh yeah. You're right. So from oh no, and I'll have you read till let's go to his friend's death. Okay.
Okay. Oh no, yelled Rowan. Not you, Will. A single arrow shot the head had killed Will. Not even a day into his service he had been killed. He was only 15, just old enough to serve, thought Rowan. Suddenly, Rowan felt a dark hatred for the elves. They had killed his best friend since he was 5. They had been friends for 10 years, and now here he was, dead on the ground of a battlefield, killed by those damn elves. Rowan felt a hatred for those elves unlike anything he had felt before. With a yell, he charged back into the battle to avenge his friend's death.
Okay, nice job. Okay, I only want to practice 2 things with you, okay? First up is the word thought. Instead of thought, thought.
Thought.
There you go. Okay, good. Now, I want to change the word yell, okay? We had the word yell and yelled in here a couple times, and you were pronouncing them very Spanish-wise, okay? Here's the difference. Okay, the pronunciation is very, very close. Okay, but the position of the tongue when you pronounce a Spanish L and the position of the tongue with the English L is just a little bit different. It's off by about 2 or 3 centimeters. Okay, and what we do and where we put the tongue. Okay, so here's the difference: yelled, yell, and yell, yelled. Okay, so yell, yelled, and yelled. Try that. So we're going to say yelled.
Yelled.
Good, good. Okay, one more time. Yelled.
Yelled.
Excellent. Okay, and then we're going to take off the ed and just say yell as well. Okay, yell.
Yell.
Good. Okay. Now I want you to feel the difference. So instead of saying yell, I want you to pronounce that Spanish-wise. Say yell.
Yell.
Okay.
Yell.
Yell and yell.
Yell. Yell.
Okay. Do you feel the difference? Do you feel the difference of where your tongue goes? It's very close. Okay. In Spanish, your tongue comes back just a little bit more. So let's say your teeth are here. Okay. In Spanish, your tongue hits about right here in your mouth, right before it like curves up. Okay, that's where your tongue is hitting. In English, it curves right before your teeth. It's very, very close. Like I said, it's off by like 2 centimeters. It's really close, but it makes a difference in how that L sounds. Yell and yell. Okay, just barely a difference. Okay, all right, you guys. Thanks for coming to class. It was great having you here. My next class is very similar, but it's for beginner and intermediate students. So if you want to keep practicing your reading, we can do that there as well. Thanks, guys. We'll see ya. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.